and I really enjoy doing it. And I think it's a civic duty and it's a privilege that we have the freedom to vote and that I have the choice of working.
Hmm.
And that's one reason why I like working on the post. And I meet new people, and I'm a people person.
Why do you feel that's important for youth to be involved?
Because they are citizens of tomorrow, and they might as well get started learning the ropes today. Because in the future, they will be running the country. So,
Do you think that young people care enough about our community and about the elections and voting?
yes, I think some of them do.
Just some of them?
Some of them. Some
What
of
about
them
the rest?
do. The rest of them are kind of lackadaisical about it because some of them, they just may not either understand or they don't care.
And how do you propose we rectify that?
I guess by more training in the schools and colleges, starting like at kindergarten, start teaching them about the political candidates and what it takes to run a country, how important it is to be faithful to your country.
So through education.
Yes.
So why did you decide to come out and work for the Pulse?
Well, okay, I go to Central Catholic, and my teacher asked around, and she's involved with, like, I don't know, a lot of government voting stuff. So she just asked everybody to sign up, and she said you get $100, and I was just like, oh, that's cool. I want to do a learning experience anyway, so I just figured, hey, might as well, try it out.
What teacher was that?
Marianne Morrison.
What does she teach?
Government and relationships.
Tell me a little bit about your experience working for the Pulse. What has it been like?
Well, we haven't had a lot of people today, so it's been kind of slow. But I mean, I met a lot of nice people, so it's been pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've had fun.
Okay, do you think that young people our age, care enough about politics and elections?
I think so. I've seen a few young kids come in here. Well, people come in here today. I mean, I think they should learn more about it, and maybe more would come. But I mean, I think they've been pretty active.
Okay.
If that's a good answer.
This is the second election that I have participated in.
And why did you decide to get involved?
Kind of like giving back to the community.
Cool. So, what's it been like today working?
Today it's been really slow, but the people that we did come in contact with did vote. To sum it all up.
Why do you feel it's important for young people to be involved?
I feel like we're not involved enough. I feel like most young people are just classified as young people, like they don't have a freedom of independence. And I think it's very important for them to gain independence by voting.
Do you think that young people care enough about elections and voting, politics and that sort of thing?
No, actually, I don't. I think most of the voting crowd are homeowners, the older generation. I don't think that I think that the presidential election had more young people, but as far as these side elections, I don't think that they're included as much.
Why do you think that is?
Because of school and other things that young people do. Partying, I don't know. I don't really think that it's like that big of a deal as the presidential election is. Like, I think more young people get involved in that. But as far as the side issues, I don't even think they follow up on them. Like, researching them on their own, I really don't think that young people do that.
How do you think What would be a good way to rectify that?
If more of the voting issues apply to young people, I think that they would definitely get involved more. But most young people don't really necessarily have to worry about healthcare and, school issues because they might not have children in school, or they might not think that it's feasible to their lifestyle. So they're just not interested in voting for something that they might not.
Is this your first time working with polls?
Yeah,
How old are you?
17.
So what made you want to get involved in working with the polls?
I don't know, I figured they could use a little help and, make some extra money.
Do you think that young people are involved enough?
I think they could be involved a little bit more. Why?
And why is that?
I don't know, because I feel like some people, like, they like to talk about everything, but they don't like to help. Like, they like to talk about, people not helping, but I feel some people should help a little bit more.
Why do you feel it's important to get involved?
Because, if it's your choice. Not every country has the right to vote. I figure if you have the right to vote, you should help out and make it run as smoothly as possible for the officials.
Do you think that people our age, do you think they care enough about the issues in the elections?
There's some that do, and then there's some that don't. It depends who you talk to.
Why do you think that is?
I guess it's the way some were brought up. Like, some people want to get involved, and others don't really care. They just go with it.
And how do you think we can fix that?
I guess get people to care more about what their country is trying to give them. They're giving them freedom.
And how do you think we can get people to care more?
That's an answer I don't really know.